Good evening. Welcome in daily UPSC editorial audio program. Trust is key times of India. Is casting votes for displaced migra. The Economic Times. Now the full editorial. Trust is key. The Times of India. As Supreme Court again hears petition on poll processes, Election Commission should consider increasing BVPAT verification. Times of India editorials. Supreme Court is back to dealing with the tricky issue of trust in the integrity of India's election process. It is an important issue, but one where the apex court's repeated interventions have failed to quell doubts. We are now in the midst of one more attempt. EVMs to stay. EVMs were introduced for 2004 Lok Sabha elections. Governments have come to gone since, and in general, EVMs are seen as an improvement over paper ballots. Therefore, Supreme Court did well to quash the idea, calling for a return to ballots. BVPAT comes in. A voter verified paper audit trail is connected to an EVM device. It allows a voter a chance to verify that the choice is captured accurately and also creates a paper trail to resolve any subsequent dispute. It was Supreme Court in 2013, Subramaniam Swamy versus UOI, that ordered the introduction of BVPAT. Its logic was that it is an essential part of the election process. This intervention was meant to get adequate buy-in of the electorate in the integrity of elections. However, till this day, it's an issue that hasn't been laid to rest. It can't be ignored as an electorate's trust in an election's integrity is what holds up democracy. 2019 intervention. Ahead of 2019 Lok Sabha elections, Supreme Court took an extra step and Chandrababu Naidu versus UOI in response to a petition seeking verification of 50% of BVPAT slips in each constituency. Election Commission put out a, a statistical reason to oppose it. Indian Statistical Institute has told Election Commission that 479 randomly picked EVMs for BVPAT verifications would generate result with over 99% accuracy. Election Commission said it was already verifying eight times the number. Once again, to buy in electorate trust, Supreme Court ordered a five-fold increase in BVPAT verification. Times not the issue. Any increase in BVPAT verification will delay results, said Election Commission in court, but times not anymore a relevant issue. To illustrate, in 2004 Lok Sabha poll along with that of four state assemblies were completed in a little over three weeks. This year the polls will take a little over 6 weeks. US has been a deeply divided society after the breakdown of trust over election results in 2020. India shouldn't go that way, but having introduced BVPATs to quell doubts in 2013, we remain unsure of the adequate level of verification needed. Election Commission should consider increasing BVPAT verification. Ease casting vote of displaced migrants. The Economic Times. On Monday, Supreme Court rejected a plea seeking voting facilities for 18,000 people displaced due to ethnic strife in Manipur. It stated that its interference, particularly at this late stage, would create problem for the polling process. The internally displaced people (IDPs) wanted the court to direct Election Commission to set up booths at their current location outside Manipur. To be sure, Election Commission will set up booths a relief camp within Manipur, but thousands there are no official figures for IDPs in India are forced to move out of their homes due to political violence, infrastructure projects and climate change. Along with IDPs, economic migrants miss out on voting rights. For most of them, going back to their home constituencies to vote would mean losing wages as well as incurring additional cost of traveling in 2019. The 300 million people twice Russia's population didn't get to vote. Election Commission also acknowledges that internal migration is a prominent reason for low voter turnout. In 2023, Election Commission sought a discussion from political parties on the multi-constituency remote electronic voting machine prototype, which would streamline voting for economic migrants. But in 2023, Government of India said that there was no proposal to introduce remote voting yet. In some cases, the poll panel has made welcome relaxations. Recently, it eased paperwork for people who shifted from Kashmir to Jammu and Udhampur in the 1990s to cast their votes, facilitating their participation. India is justifiably proud of its elections. It would be much better if thousands were not left out of the process, not because of unwillingness to participate, but but because of political circumstances and economic compulsions. If there is a will, there is a way to bring more under the poll umbrella. Thank you.